So I'm going to go in and fit the fit the backup plates in from the other side. I'm just going to put a little bit of silicone on here to hold them so they kind of glue in place while I'm trying to fit the platform so they don't push out. So it'll probably be a few hours before I can put the platform on. Alright, well, we're going to climb back in and we're going to mount these backup plates for the swim platform. So we got to crawl into the back here and find out where they go. They're really in some bad spots to get at, but we got them out so we can get them back in. So this wall, there's a 2 bolter that goes right there, and so I'm gonna put some glue, some silicone on them, some glue on them, and push them back in, and then I can remount the swim platform. So there's another one that goes under that lump of carpet, and let's see, I think the other 2 happen to be over here. Yeah, somewhere under that carpet there. And then way over there somewhere. So anyhow, we're gonna crawl around and see what we can manage here. Alright, so here's a 2 poster. Let's see. Okay, got started. Can we see that? And just make that out back in there. So it's up against the transom now. I'll crank on the screws and pull it up tight so the glue can glue. Alright, this other 3-hole one, I had to pull a couple of the studs out. Yeah, so we're gonna go back in there. So I'll put the studs in from outside once I get this in place. Something like that. Oh no! That's gone forever. Yay! Okay, one to go, and it's way, way over there somewhere. All right. Still can't see it, but oh yeah, right there. Yep, So that's 4-4. We're good. All right, well, while you look at that, mission accomplished. We've got studs sticking out the back here. Yeah. All right, so I got one to put back in there. It'll be easy peasy. It's looking good. See shine on there. All right. Well, I'll get that last stud put in. We can get the ladder cleaned up. We haven't done the top yet, so it'll just be in the way. But one thing at a time. Swim platform, we'll get that. I gotta get the last bit of that sticker off there too. So yeah, we'll get this last stud in and we'll be ready. All right, well, we're gonna put the swim platform up on the bolted on, and then we're gonna finish the fairing and stuff here. I got it on my pump cart, so I'm gonna put a little bit of sealer on it. Not a great deal, just mostly around the openings and a little bit. It'll squeeze out. I'm hoping to get a bit of squeeze out, and then we'll clean that up afterwards. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So this stuff is the anti-seize of the sealant world. It gets everywhere. You want to make sure you clean up anything that's not where you want it, because it'll end up on everything. Alright, see if this will pump up high enough and slip on. Might work. All right. I think I can get enough washers and nuts on these to pull it up. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And I didn't bring a wrench. Alright. Well, this is all stainless hardware. The studs are the originals that were stainless. Alright, get all the goo cleaned up. Alright, so that is mostly screwed on. I got a couple bolts underneath that I still gotta get washers on, but that'll hold it in place, tight up against the hull. I'll transom there until the sealer sets up. But yep, looks good. I got the bottom braces I gotta put in. They're a little messed up, so I've got to straighten them out. But yeah, that'll be next. Alright, so there we are. Got it in place. I don't quite have all the bolts in the bottom, but now I at least it's somewhere I can sand on it, and it's out of the way. So yeah, I got the fairing to take care of, and a little bit of gel coat. Yep, I think it'll be great. It's coming along. I got the stainless strip to put back on. Yep. Well, we'll continue with the fairing there, and that'll finish it up. Alright, so I got the swim platform bolted on, and I'm just going to put these brackets on that go under here some way, somehow. But they were pretty bent up. And I straightened them out as best I could. But yeah, so there's existing holes, and I gotta do a little tweaking up there to get it fit again. But so I've straightened those out, and I'm reusing the screws, but just like what happens with screws, especially these, they're soft stainless. So you use them once or twice and they get all chewed up. Well, I like to recondition them. And then you take the size of the bit that would fit it, set it in, give it a couple smacks, and almost as good as new after that. I give them a little wire wheeling just to remove any dimples from hammering. So I'll give that a shot. Looking good. I'm going to attach the bottom part to these brackets. I don't want to drill the holes in the top yet, because I've got gel coat I got to put on. Well, maybe I could. We'll see how it goes, but I'll screw them into the bottoms, put some sealer on, screw it into the bottom along here, and just have it up against the platform. And then maybe I will bolt it to the platform as well. We'll see how it goes. bolts are on. I'm just going to get some thinners and clean up the sealer. Alright, so just cleaned up all the sealer with some acetone and a toothbrush. It just cleans it really good. The acetone completely dissolves it. Yep, it's looking good. And yeah, actually look pretty good. Yep, just gonna put the top bolts in, but you can see where they're supposed to go. But I want to get the gel coat on before I put the bolts through.